In today's video, we are going to learn how to create ledgers in Tally Prime. A ledger is the actual account head to identify your transactions and are used in all accounting vouchers. For example, purchase, payments, sales, receipts, and others accounts heads are ledger accounts. Without a ledger, you cannot record any transaction. We are going to create the following ledgers. So, how to create a ledger? Here in the gateway of Tally, you can see, create, alter, and chart of accounts. As the name suggests, create, you will be able to create masters. Alter, you can alter the created masters. Chart of accounts, you can view and edit the created masters. Also, you will be able to create or alter multiple masters at the same time. Since we are learning about ledger creation, select Create. And here you can see accounting masters and inventory masters. Select Ledger. The first ledger is capital account, so type capital and press Enter. This menu is to select the group. So, it will be capital. When you come to the last column, you can see opening balance. Here you can input the opening balance if the company has been operating during the previous financial year. If the company is a new and starting business, no need to put the opening balance here. In this example, we are starting a new company, so no need to put the opening balance. The next ledger is cash. When we type cash and press Enter, it will show an error as name already exists, enter a different name. This is because, by default, when a company is created in Tally, two ledgers are created by default. They are cash ledger and profit and loss account ledger. Since the cash ledger is already created, we can create the next ledger, land and building. So, in the ledger name column, type land and building, and it should be grouped under fixed asset. If there are no additional changes to be made while creating a ledger, instead of pressing Enter all the way to the end to save the ledger, we can use the shortcut key, Ctrl+A, to save the ledger. The next ledger is rent paid. Any amount of money that we pay is an expense. So, this rent paid ledger will be grouped under indirect expenses. Also, the same way we can create repairs and maintenance under indirect expenses. When we receive money, it is treated as an income. So, the next ledger, commission received, will be created under indirect income. The next ledger, rent received, is also an income, so once again type the ledger name as rent received, and save it under indirect income. Next ledger is petty cash, which will be under cash account. Then comes Bank 1 and Bank 2, both will be grouped under bank accounts. While creating the bank ledger, you can give all the details regarding the bank accounts of your company, like account number, IFSC code, bank name, branch, etc. The next ledger is loan taken from moneylender. Loan taken as a liability. So, when we create the ledger, it is grouped under current liabilities. The next ledger is loan given to borrower. Loan given is considered as an asset. So, this ledger is grouped under current asset. Before creating the balance ledgers, we can view all the ledgers we created. Now if you need to make any changes or view the created ledgers, you can go to Alter and make the necessary changes. If you want to see all the ledgers that you have created, you can also go to Chart of Accounts and select Ledgers. Here, you can see all the ledgers that you have created. Also, the groups, under which we have assigned the ledger. There is also another method to create or alter ledgers from the chart of accounts. As you can see here, select the option Multi-Masters. Select Create. Here we can create multiple ledgers under specific groups. We can also create multiple ledgers under various groups. For example, we can create few customers and suppliers. Select all items, enter customer 1 and group it under sundry debtors. Next, type supplier 1, and group it under sundry creditors. This is how we can create multiple ledgers under multiple groups. Now, to create multiple ledgers using a single group, select Sundry Debtors. Enter Customer 2. We can see, the group Sundry Debtor is automatically selected. The same way, type Customer 3 and Customer 4, and save the screen by pressing Enter all the way down, or using the shortcut key, Ctrl+A. Next, select the group Sundry Creditors, and create all the supplier ledgers. Supplier 2, Supplier 3, and Supplier 4. Press Escape, and come back to the chart of accounts, and we can see under the groups Sundry Debtors and Sundry Creditors, the customer and supplier ledgers are created. So, this is how we create ledgers in Tally Prime. If you find the video helpful, please hit the like button or drop a comment. For more tutorial videos, subscribe to our channel. Thank you, and see you in the next video.